something to remind everyone that the Spats, the Saturday Lunchtime Jam, is moving the Saturday after next. So the Saturday after next, Spats is moving to a brand new venue, about 10 times the size. So make sure you watch out for the advertisements and the special announcements about that very, very shortly. As promised, as I mentioned before, some news about a battle which happened 2 weeks ago. It was on Friday the 1st, a battle between the Spectrum crew and the Street System. And I've got a full story here, so just bear with me as I tell you the story. It happened Friday the 1st, which is 2 Fridays ago. The Spectrum crew had a battle, a throwdown challenge, a battle of the breakers arranged between the Street System. Now, not all the Street System turned up for the battle, so the breakers of the Shock Rockers joined forces with the Street System. Now, the Shock Rocker breakers are Crane G, Dash and Doc. Now, the result, at breaking, the Spectrum crew were thrashed and whipped, and at popping, the Spectrum crew lost, but it was very, very close. Now, Leroy of Street System won the popping, but him alone won it. The end result, System and the breakers of the Rockers burnt the Spectrum crew on that day, according to these reports. Now, then on the following Saturday, at the Saturday Lunchtime Jam with me, and also at Charing Cross Station, Doc, one of the Rockers, had words with the Spectrum breakers, and Spectrum claimed that they were only beat by one move, and that was only when they were talking about the breaking, not the popping. So it was agreed another battle was decided on, and that happened last Friday, the 8th of February. Now, Doc rather mistakenly thought he wouldn't be needed to battle, so he went to the gig just wearing a pair of red cords, which isn't really breaking gear to say the very least. Now, not all the Spectrum breakers had turned up, and Little Wiz was there, and so Little Wiz teamed up with the Spectrum breakers to help them in the battle. Now, when the battle commenced, there was 5 breakers in the Spectrum crew, including Little Wiz, and 5 breakers out of the Rockers and the Street System. Now, in the battle, Little Wiz battled 95% of the time for the Spectrum crew, 95% of the time for the Spectrum crew. And it was a claim that the Spectrum crew might have been rather shy to come out. Now, out of all the Rockers and the System, all 5 breakers battled Edge. Then the popping battle started, but the crowd yet again closed the circle, and this is something which happens so many times with the popping battles on the Sunday night session, on the Saturday lunchtime session, that the circle won't keep in order, won't keep its structure when there's body poppers in action. They just close out. And it's because the poppers don't need as much room and the circle just disintegrates. And the end result was really no contest, but it really did look Spectrum were going to win that. It was a contest battle. Then the story continues. Then the battle started for the breakers, but it was between Little Wiz and Doc in his red cords. Now, Little Wiz also had the help of 2 Spectrum breakers helping him, so it was really 3 Spectrum breakers against 1 of the Rocker breakers. The result, the outcome was very, very close, but one report said Doc won it. That's the report I've got here. It said Doc of the Shock Rockers won the battle of the breakers, and Little Wiz of the Spectrum breakers lost. But Doc has said quite categorically he is willing to throw down another challenge between his crew, the Shock Rocker breakers, against without the System, against the Spectrum breakers. And he says he's out to destroy, and that challenge, the challenge to battle, and if they want it against the Shock Rocker breakers, it's on for this Friday at St Peter's Church. It's got to be settled, otherwise Doc claims he drank blood on that day. Anyway, that's the full report of the Battle of the Breakers. If there's any challenges happening, certainly write into LWR, or give me some information at the gigs, at any one of the gigs, whether it's Saturday lunchtime, Sunday night, or wherever I am. Just give me information at those reports. That is the agreed report, because I do not want to be in a position where I just read a report which is wrong, and I've gone to considerable effort to confirm everything which has been said in that report is right. So make sure any information is 100% correct, and I'll willingly, it'll be my pleasure to read it out here on LWR 925 The Hip Hop Show. And remember, the WAG Club is shut for 4 weeks. We're going to be back, I think it's on Sunday the 10th of March. I'll give you the exact date directly after this groove.